Glad to be going to the SEC tournament with the win over Missouri. And I told our team that we need to get back to our identity. I thought we did a very poor job defensively in our past two games at Vanderbilt and at South Carolina. That's not our identity. And I thought we did a very good job of getting back to that against Missouri. I don't believe they scored on consecutive possessions the whole game, holding them under 50 points. And that's a goal of ours, to make sure we keep people in the 50s defensively. Obviously, we would like to get out of that offensively, but defensively, we'd like to do a steady job on the defensive end. Excuse me. Getting ready for an Auburn team that just got done playing really well against a very good Georgia team. With Auburn, KT Harrell is one of the better players in the SEC, and his ability to shoot the basketball, not just from the perimeter, but from deep, is always a problem. I think Simeon Bowers is a kid in the post that's hard to guard because he's a guy that can draw fouls, a guy that can drive from the perimeter, and does a really good job on the offensive glass. And if they have Mason available, he's a guy that's a third scorer there that really makes him hard to guard.
Coach Pearl said this morning on the teleconference that y'all really dominated them in that first game. What allowed y'all to have so much success over there?
Well, I don't know if we dominated them, because I think it ended up being like a 2-point ball game or 1-point ball game at some point in time in there. I thought we were able to handle their press fairly well. I thought our guys did a really good job of throwing the ball over the top and attacking. And we want to do that when teams press you. You want to be in an attack mode. I thought our guys made smart decisions when they were attacking. The other thing we did, I thought we did a pretty good job on the defensive glass. It's some factors that goes into playing Auburn, because you got to make sure you get the ball in bounds first. And that's not just on the press break, it's also on the underneath out of bounds. They do a really good job of denying there. But till we had some guys step up and have some big performances, I thought I.J. Reddy really played well in that game. Chicken was starting to get back into form during that game, and I thought Gavin Ware was a presence down low for us and did a good job down there for us.